So you've been having what I have to say is one hell of a VidCon.
I know. This is actually my first VidCon.
Really?
Well, legally. Before I was like sneaking in and like doing the most because I wasn't actually allowed, but you know.
How would you actually sneak in though? Were those wild?
You know, I was mostly to the parties, so I guess not actual VidCon, so I would just, do what I had to do.
No, that's super fun because I know you're here and you're here just promoing the hell out of Escape the Night.
I'm so excited.
So what was that process like? What was joining that cast? Was it something that you were just like, yes, of course, or did you have to think about it a little bit?
I mean, to begin with, I was such a fan of the show, Escape the Night. It's so huge. My best friend, Joey Graceffa, obviously produces it, and it's had 2 amazing seasons with the biggest creators ever. So I think I was mostly just so scared because I'm like, you want me on this show? Like, I don't know what I could bring to the cast or whatever. So I was really, really nervous, and the experience was just crazy because I thought that it might be scripted just like a little bit. Like, I'm like, oh no, like they're really not gonna chase us, or they'll stop or like whatever. But literally, like, you would go into the situation and then all of a sudden these people would just start chasing you. Like, there was this one instance where there was like these little dolls and they're like this tall, and I thought they were little kids, like actors. But then it turned out to be like little, they were like, what is it, parkourers?
What?
Yeah, so they were running after me with like knives and then like chasing me, and like no cameras were around, and like they just kept chasing me behind the buildings, and I had to like jump over a thing. It was really stressful, let's just say that.
Did they just like do like a deep dive into like your worst fears?
Yes, like a deep dive. We had clowns, snakes, dolls, witches, vampires.
If you had to
zombies.
rank your fears though, is there like one that trumps them all?
I think I'm just afraid of not being a bad bitch. Like, I think that's my biggest fear in life. Like,
I mean, but you make being a bad bitch just so effortless. Like, I mean, I don't know why is it so easy for you?
You know what it is? I think it's just like I'm so over everyone's opinions, honestly. Like, I just don't care anymore. As much as I used to like think about, oh my God, what are this person gonna think? What is that person gonna think? And I think ultimately I'm just not afraid to be ugly. So I'll put on this like 50-inch wig, my hair. And I'll put on a lime green wig the next day. So I don't care, and I think I'm just really happy to be living my authentic life now.
I think authenticity is a great way to kind of think about what people are doing on the internet. We have definitely some aspiring creators out here, some aspiring YouTubers out here. You guys want to be on YouTube, right, or no?
Oh, we have some.
So for you, what would be your advice to them? Like, what would be like the thing to do where it's like, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel. What should I do?
First off, I think everyone gets so scared and thinking like, oh, I'm not ready, or how do I start in this and whatever. And I'm just like, just start. Like, that's honestly the biggest challenge. Like, thinking like, oh, am I gonna have the right lighting and whatever, and edit whatever BS. And it's just making that first step to whatever it is, if it's YouTube or if it's you want to be a doctor or whatever. It's that first step for everything. And then also too, I think it's hard not to compare yourself to others and to try to follow in someone's footsteps. So it's just about creating your own space, because there's only one you, and she's cute. Let me just say that. Y'all are cute.